The article, titled Narrative Space and Tourism Locations in Spanish Fictional Film, 1951 to 1977, published in Revista Latina de Comunicación Social and signed by Jorge Nieto Ferrando, Universidad de Lleida, Antonia del Rey Reguillo, Universidad de Valencia, and myself, Eugenia Finagenova, Marquette University, stems from the research carried out within the framework of the project, The Interaction Between Spanish Film and Tourism, Historical and Thematic Development, Cultural, Political and Economic Aspects, and Future Perspectives, funded by Spain's Ministry of Economy and Competitiveness. The article analyzes tourism space as a product inserted in the narrative and dramatic structures of tourism-themed films produced under the aegis of Spain's Information and Tourism Ministry, that is between 1951 and 1977. In order to achieve our research goals, we followed these steps. Firstly, we needed a representative sample. To this effect, we took the corpus of all films produced between 1951 and 1977 and selected the films in which tourism appeared as a theme. Secondly, we came up with a typology of tourism spaces present in the sample and identified intangible values associated with them. Having agreed on an initial distinction between a view and a space, we focused on differentiating among various tourism locations on the grounds of their interaction with other settings, the film characters, the events that happen in these locations, and the techniques used to portray them. Finally, we turned to examining the function of tourism spaces in the film's narrative and dramatic structures. Here the question was whether tourism locations appear as a digression, for example when shots and scenes conveying the actions and events that film narratives conventionally suppress are inserted as a pretext to display tourism vistas, or whether tourism settings were conversely relevant for these films' narratives. The results of this study reveal a clear will to promote tourism locations detectable in many films that we examined. Importantly, in Spanish fictional film, such a tendency is observed much before the same practices became generalized in advertising and place promotion. Thanks for listening and enjoy the reading. Goodbye.